Hello, Cleveland, and everyone from everywhere else. Welcome to your 10-minute TA for the day, Monday. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope your week's starting great. Bitcoin start not looking so great to start the week. Let's dive right in. All right. So, yesterday we were hoping to see this double bottom, this wonky double bottom play out, but we were still looking for downsides also. So the double bottom did not play out, obviously. In fact, price action came down, like we were saying, it could possibly come down to 94K or gets, some support from this downward trending support that we have here. That's also the former resistance of this bull flag. We can draw a new resistance for the bull flag now. Beep. Goes like this. Should be blue. All right. Bring that down a bit. That was a little high. Ooh, down to there. Okay. So, since then, this guy here was giving us a little support. And now it's like, price action's teetering over and under and over and under. So let's see if this can act as support here. And the bulls can find a bounce from here. We are seeing a bit of bullish divergence with the RSI here putting in higher lows, while the price action puts in lower lows. And as long as RSI doesn't get, under this low here, then that bullish div will still be there. Now, so hopefully that bullish div can play out. We are seeing the Stokes down here in oversold territory, so possibly they'll come up and start their oscillation to the upside here soon. We can take a look at the 22-minute just to see if what it's looking like on the Stokes. The Stokes there are actually positive in bullish territory now. RSI still in bearish territory down here, and we're seeing a little bear flag forming. So hopefully we can see the V-shaped recovery back up to 96 and get back up over the 200 here, because it looks like we're under the 200 on every time frame now, including the one. We were just over it on the one, but now we're under it again. And 200 is a major indicator for us. If we're under the 200, we're going to be a little more bearish than we are bullish. If we're over 200s, then we're going to be a little more bullish than bearish. So here on the 90-minute chart, we're a little more bearish because we're under this 200. Let's see if the bulls can push back up over this resistance now. Once again, I suppose, although we haven't flipped it to resistance, have we? No, we haven't opened and closed under it, so we'll keep that as support still. Hopefully it can act as support, or 94K can act as support here, and we'll see that upside. But moving on to the 6-hour chart, we do see that the 6-hour chart is now under what did become support but was a resistance, came back under it. We'll actually just make that blue because that is still this bear flag here. Where is this bear flag going to lead us down to? If it does lead us down, well, let's move the measure. Let's move the pole to the measured to the breakout spot down here at the bottom, and we're looking at a downside of all the way down to nearly 82,000, which is a support level from back here during the run-up. It wasn't a strong one. It was just like a little pop-up touch, and then we kept going. It was an all-time high for a minute. That's why we're leaving it there, but like a day or two, a day it was in two. Yeah, it looked like 3 days, basically. It's been bumping up to there. So not a super huge support level, but it is there. Excuse me. So yeah, hopefully, the bulls can take control, but being under the 200, like I'm saying, has me a little more bearish. So we got to watch out for this bear flag to take hold and drop down. Now, it might not drop all the way down to 82. It might have a stop at any of these support lines down here at 89.8 or maybe here at 85 before getting down to 82. But yeah, I'm going to make this one 82. This right now its coordinates are 856, but it's basically 82, so we're just going to make it 82. There you go. All right. So yeah, we might have some more, we have some other supports before we get down that low, but the possibility of getting down that low is there. Now, if the bulls can pull it off, can get back up over this resistance, then they have another resistance now coming down on this bull flag, this bigger bull flag that the bear flag is sitting in. Also offers up a resistance point that is now under that 99.6 level that we were talking about needs to be broken for us to have any chance at all of coming back up over 104, maybe, you know, and then this any chance for this bull flag here on the 6-hour chart and this bull flag here on the 90-minute chart to, you know, take off and for this bull run to continue. But if the bears take control, well, then we're going to have to adjust where we think this bull run is going. Now, we won't say that it's over from that point because we'll just have to adjust this bull flag on the daily here. And if the bull flag on the daily, let's move the, oh, you're locked. Unlock you. When did I lock you? We'll move that over yonder, breakout point where we currently, if it broke out from here, we would see a run up to 133-ish. But if we see this breakout down to 82, well, we're going to see maybe a run up to 120. So this bull flag would still be intact if it came down to 182. In fact, that would be the 618 Fibonacci retracement. Pretty solid bounce point. It'd also be that 200 moving average. Like we talked about, the 200 is important. Here on the daily, it's very important. So that 200 moving average is also hanging out right down there at 82. So there's a chance that we drop down to 82. Now that wouldn't end the bull run, but it would adjust our peak estimates instead of what I was guessing at before, which is 133 coming in around April, beginning of April. It would end up being 120 at the beginning of April if we see these downsides. And being under the 200 here on the 6-hour chart and here on the 90-minute chart and on all of the lower time frame charts, that kind of has me more bearish than bullish. So yeah, hopefully this 94 level can just keep holding, but as you keep knocking on the door, at one time it's gonna open. We're gonna fall through. So yeah, I'm a little more bearish today than bullish, especially with these Stokes. I mean, the Stokes are in oversold territory, so we could see some bullishness from here, but they got some work to do if they want to continue this bull run. Got to get over that 99.6 level first to put in a new higher high. And barring that, well, we're looking at downsides. Downside here also downside with pointing to the downside under its signal line, under its signal line, under its signal line, in bearish territory, in bearish territory, in bearish territory. Aside from this bullish div here, the RSI on our time frames don't look too great. But we have seen a bounce off this level several times on the RSI as well. Will we see another one? Hopefully. Hopefully. And I'm going to give it a probability. We're going to say 40% to the upside, 60% to the downside. But yeah. All right. Volatility getting real high here on the 90-minute chart. So we could see that V-shaped recovery come back in. If we start seeing volatility coming back down, then this will probably start forming that bear flag. Volatility can stay up, then maybe a V-shaped recovery is coming. hopefully we can get back up over that 200, and keep this bull run going. Keep this party rolling. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Music courteously provided by Luminist, Veloa, and, of course, Sex Squatch. I'm actually going to go see him this Tuesday. He's on tour. You should all check him out and give him a like. Maybe go see him on tour. All right, y'all. Much love. See ya later.